Alright, here we are with a follow-up to yesterday's video. I just want to talk about some of the rollback stuff, you know, because the rollback beta went live last night. This is not the rollback beta. Spoiler alert, I'm playing on console. I don't have the game on PC, nor do I have a PC that would be able to record the game. I could definitely play, I just wouldn't be able to record it at the same time. Either way, here is my first time playing this game in 1 year and 1 month. So this is what that looks like. And yeah, I do want to clarify. Each match you're seeing here had about 6 frames of delay. So, you know, we're both going through it. You know, it was pretty bad, okay? It was pretty bad, I ain't gonna lie. However, we're here to celebrate rollback, because that's what this game is getting, and it has, if you have the PC version, you can play the rollback beta right now. I do not know when it ends, but it is up right now. Also, I do want to mention, if you don't own the game and you're interested in the game is $12 right now on Steam, or $20 with all the DLC. So, and obviously buying that will give you access to the rollback beta. Again, I don't know how long it lasts. But yeah. And this is a game that I really wanted to play more on my channel, but number one, it's a dead game, unfortunately. And number two, it has the worst netcode I've ever played in a video game, or at least it's up there. So it's very hard to play it. And as you're gonna see, like in my stat screen, I only have like 120 ranked matches played. That's because, believe it or not, I actually played most of this game in local play. I probably have like 400, 500 matches in local play, offline play. Just playing against my friends, because honestly, it was better to share screen the game to someone else than play it online, because that's how bad the netcode is. So that's what I did for most of my time playing this game. Unfortunately, that killed me somehow, tragic. But yeah, this game is a great game. It's one of the most unique games I've ever played. Well, fighting games, right? It's just different than all the other fighting games that I play. It's very fun, but here is the problem, right? There is almost zero skill in this game when it comes to execution, right? It's not about execution, it's not about combos. All of the skill in this game comes from reaction time and making reads, alright? And I want you to realize what I just said, right? Reaction time and making reads. Because guess what? This game has some of the worst netcode ever, right? A game about reaction time and reads has garbage netcode. Just let that sink in, because that was like it was absolutely terrible playing this game online. Like you're seeing right now, I'm going through it playing this. But that's fixed now, obviously. Right, you can actually react, which is great. It's just sad that this game died before, you know, it could get rollback, because this game came out in 2019, I believe, and that was before COVID, so that was before the whole rollback revolution. But yeah, I would also really like to see crossplay get added to this game, but it's not going to happen. And I can't lie, the fact that this game is getting rollback is a little concerning to me, because this game is absolutely amazing, right? And it deserves rollback. But for me, it means, is SNK not going to make another Samurai Shodown? That's what it means to me. That's what I'm a little scared about. Because this game, for me personally, this game is better than KOF 14 and KOF 15, and I just wish it would get the same treatment as Fatal Fury and King of Fighters, because obviously there's a new Garo game, which, to be fair, there wasn't a new Fatal Fury game in like 20 years or something. So there's been a lot more Samurai Shodown games recently than Fatal Fury games, that's for sure. Even the PS3 had some really bad ones. But yeah, overall, I like the game a lot. The problem is, here is the problem, okay? There's always a problem. The developers have come out and said that this rollback beta is going to be very unstable and very not finished, okay? Here's the problem. I know they came out and they said that, right? They made that very clear. However, with that being said, this is single-handedly the worst rollback there is right now. Again, like I said, they came out and they said that this first beta is for testing how the rollback works, right? They said it's gonna be bad. Unfortunately, it is really bad. So, do not buy the game expecting to, you know, getting your hopes up that it's gonna be great. Because I've seen the clips on Twitter. This rollback is so unstable, it's not even funny. The game crashes every 10 minutes, and your character can literally die in one hit. You can walk forward, do a light attack, and fall over and die. That's how the rollback works. So, yeah, just be wary of that, because apparently when it does work, it's great, but it rarely works. But they did specify that there is going to be a rollback beta 2, right? And that rollback beta 2 is going to be like actual rollback and not like barely functioning testing rollback. But that also worries me because that makes me believe that the rollback for this game isn't going to come out until the second half of 2023. So that's worrying for me personally, because I don't know, it's going to be hard for me to play this game when, you know, Street Fighter 6 is out. But, you know, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Not that... It doesn't matter anyways. No one expected this game to get rollback. To be fair, no one ever... It was not on anyone's list. No one expected this game to get rollback. It is a 4-year-old game that came out pre-pandemic, and it's SNK, and SNK has never updated one of their modern games before like this. But it is nice that they show that they care. Even though, to be fair, okay, to be fair, this game was in development when King of Fighters 15 was in development, and they put rollback netcode into KOF 15, but not this game. I don't know if they did that later on or something, but they did do that, so, you know, this didn't have to be a problem in the first place, but it was. This is when Japanese developers were very ignorant and didn't want to put rollback into their game until a literal pandemic happened and it forced them to do it, because fighting games would arguably be pretty dead, or at least absolute agony to play if there wasn't rollback in these modern times. Because Jesus, that would have been bad. And especially for this game, because the only way to play this game is offline. Even I played this game offline. So it's the only way to play this game. This game's netcode is so bad, and the entire game revolves around you being able to react, and you literally couldn't. So, and as you're seeing right here, it's really bad. Like I said, each match was on 6 to 8 frames of delay, so it was just really bad. Anyways, just want to make a little video talking about Samurai Shodown rollback, and you should definitely play this game because this game is amazing, minus the netcode. But they're working on it, and like there is a beta. If you own the game on Steam, there is a beta with all the DLC characters for free, by the way, if you don't own them. But only for the beta period. Anyways, like, subscribe. I'm gonna have a good subscribe video tomorrow, and yeah. Peace.